Hearthstone. Death Knight Rising. Game 30. Final game of the series. Presented in 3 playlists by level, averaging 10 games per level. Previous game, the Lich King himself was MVP, providing decisive magic, Army of the Frozen Throne, raised a force of undead that nailed my enemy's coffin. So I use the term raise a force of undead. If you're a Dungeons and Dragons purist, you might say, don't you mean animated an army of the dead? Raise is more of like a resurrecting term to bring back to life.
The Lich King.
Whereas animated, it's more a reflection
I
of...
will fight with honor.
You could not stop me then. You will not stop me now.
Yeah, reflection of basically giving motion and false life to the dead. So that's what animate more refers to. At least it did back when I played D&D. Seems like D&D's changed a lot lately. Who knows what the terms are now. If you're a classic D&D guy. Anyway, I couldn't make a decision on any cancellation there of cards, any replacing of cards. So I just saw the sequence. 4, 5, 6, and just thought, well, we'll just play them in consecutive turns. For now, we'll get out an Undead Knight. And you might say a fitting final game, since we're up against a paladin. For what type of character could be better suited to putting an end to a Death Knight
They happen, you know?
than a holy warrior, a righteous avenger? Oh. Hey. Try putting an end to that. Okay, so I guess I could have my Undead Knight join forces with my Ghoul Charge to defeat
Have but little time.
this 2/2 guy, but I don't want my knight to die. And he can't steal life and restore health to me if I don't have damage. So him dying serves no purpose, despite being dead scale. You'd think that, well, what else could he be designed for but to die? So he saw fit to kill my guy, unfortunately. So now, rather than take two damage, like needlessly, an end to that nonsense. And as my dudes are dying, Sylvanas, the accused, is working toward completing her infuse goal of having friendly minions die. It was at 7 originally. We're down to 4. So
Death.
Making some good progress. So, it's a battle of Murlocs then, is it? Mine and his. 5-4. What in the name of all that is holy or unholy? This thing would be 5 toughness. Well, better throw a blocker in the way, I suppose.
Another soul to consume.
Job done.
He blocks and is reborn. Come back with 1 health.
Another soul to consume. What a pair.
So not the worst possible thing that could have happened, because now, as you can see, this Murloc's down to 1 toughness. I can crank out another ghoul. 1/1 dies end of turn. And I will have my veteran, my undead veteran, give him +1 attack.
Speak your peace.
Get that guy killed. I mean, not in love with how this is going, but
You gotta pair up.
alright. Something tells me I'm not going to have what it takes here to win.
Our vigil shall never end. Our
Using Echo
shall never end.
to repeat cast my Phantom Militia. At the cost of 1 card, I can make 2 copies of them. And,
What a bother.
well, if you got 2 of these bozos,
Job's done.
Grime Street Enforcer, I might as well have 2 of my guys.
That servant already attacked.
At least the damage isn't coming on to me, I guess.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
So I'm pretty much just desperately trying to keep his guys off me right now.
What a bother.
And how about this? If I didn't mind spending 10 corpses, I could make a 10-10 taunt, maximizing the potential. Why not do that? You notice in the bottom right, 10 corpses, I've got the maximum. Let's just do it.
Till death do us part.
Job's done.
Corpse Bride. And her groom, risen groom.
I have but little time.
At least I put him in a situation where he's going to want to use up his guys to kill my guys. Unless he's got some sort of trick up his sleeve, which would not surprise me.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Reporting for
Well, needless to say, this is out of hand. So, I guess I better use Sylvanas the Accused to take control of an enemy minion, eh? So who do I like? This 11-10 or this 10-12?
My rule
I
is
guess I'll take the guy
eternal.
who my Risen Groom could not kill. This guy could kill my guy without my guy dying. That sounds like a bad idea. Okay, she's now infused. She can, instead of destroy an enemy minion, now she can take control of an enemy minion.
My rule is
She'll
eternal.
take the guy who could kill my Risen Groom without dying.
I will never serve, but you shall.
I have but little time.
I do.
Boom, 10.
I do.
Well, got him down to 11 life. Here, at least he had to trade 10-10s with me. Oh. Heartless. It was very sporting of him to essentially give up the ghost and let me win it. So I can do 10 points. Well, might as well try to have fun with it. Get him down to 1 life anyway. By doing 10. Oh, 10 points with his own stupid Murloc guy. So I could kill this guy off with my Ghoul Charge. I would like to try to do a slightly more fun thing. I want to see if I can plink him off with Marrow Manipulator. She'll sling 3 corpses, dealing 2 damage per corpse. See if she gets the hero with it.
Death calls.
If not, we'll settle for the Ghoul. Get the victory. Nope, well, we killed the guy anyway. And the dead Scale Knight, who will show up late to the party to find that his friend from earlier has died already. Sad. And fittingly, why not use the Death Knight's hero power to do the last point of damage to the last game of the series. Pretty cool way to end it. You saw for the briefest blink there, it said level 35. If you missed it, you could go back. It just changed from 35 to level 36. So there you go. That does it. That's it. And with that, Death Knight rises to level 36. So as we make our way out, I'll show some screens. We go to the journal, lower left, with the purple ribbon there. Profile, which is the bottom section. Head to the right. Class progress screen. So here we can see the cast of 36s now. That was the goal of the series, which was to rise the Death Knight to the class level of my other characters. So we can click on the Death Knight profile here. 130 wins. It's a nice round number, just as we get to level 36. So, end of an era. But Heck of a run, many memorable games. Whether I just dominated, barely pulled it out, had to regroup and bounce back from extreme adversity. Always a good time. Hope it was for you too. And I will fittingly title this final episode as The End Has Come, which is the voice audio when the Lich King attacks. And with that, Death Knight out.